Oh, there we go. The fight is starting. Ziv is going for...
With mortar.
What? That was a nice
What's he
way.
doing?
That was a nice way to waste 11 organs in 5 seconds.
They didn't even shoot.
What's up, boys and girls? How you all doing? We are here on the tournament game on the first round of the Flash tournament hosted by Rodolero. And this game we have Zivearia versus V. V is playing as Sweden on this side of the map, and Zivearia is playing as Portuguese, one of his main civilizations. He have been playing it since the Legacy AOE 3, and I would say it's one of his favorite civilizations. He just seemed to enjoy Portuguese a lot. And as for V, Sweden is also one of his main civilizations. And this will be a really interesting game, actually. I would say... Okay, let me check the natives. Okay, there's Zapotec. I would say Sweden will have a really good chance here of winning. Just because how hard they will force into artillery. Into this choke point. And they will have the access to the Caribs, so they will have that skirmisher type units, which is a really strong unit. The Caribs are amazing.
Just subscribed.
Casket, thanks for the sub. Wait, how's your name again? Desk? I don't know. You know which one is it? Oh god, we got a gifted sub as well. Thank you. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Okay, I won't fall for that. Nice try. But yeah. Auka got the gifted sub. I just realized that I haven't had my Twitch chat open, so... Ooh. This is one of the... Oh god, again! More IIS. Alright, 2 more gifted subs. Wait, actually, yeah, 2 more. So that's a total of 3. Thank you so much, mate. I hope you are always there. I've seen you a lot recently. And I hope to have you in the better way of playing the game. Actually, I've improved since the first time I've played with you. So, I guess the improvement is there. What is V doing, actually? How did he manage to get not being able to train village? Why is he getting hunting dog with 3 villager on food? What? Okay. Oh my god, he's gonna... He got idled again! Okay. That takes a while. It was better if you didn't write to me easy in the last game. Did I? I mean, I didn't write to you. I write to Missy. I think Missy was in that game. That's why I write easy. But, yeah. It wasn't meant to be for you. Don't worry. And we got GV in the chat. GV, I know who you are rooting this game. ZV boy fan. Spicy Wolf. Nice name. Where did that come from, actually? Spicy Wolf. I was in the Zlatan Ibrahimovic. imagine Ibrahimovic in the Thor costume. Oh my god. Oh god. But yeah, for those who haven't played Age of Mythology, this skin is a reference to the game. So very good game. The retold version, aka the newer version, gonna come out soon. So I will be definitely playing the game. It's a really nice game. I've been playing it when I was a kid. I didn't really play it competitively, more like the campaign skirmish stuff. Played a bit of multiplayer with Game Ranger, but that was just it. But the game is very nice. I've played it. Even though it's not out yet, but it's a really nice game. It will be out, I think, early September. So I will definitely play the game. So that's the reference to this skin. Even the voice line is from the AOM retold game as well. From the Norse civilizations. Well, is it civilizations? Pantheons, they call them. But yeah. Very nice game. Very nice game. Waiting to be with my cherry on AO. Actually, yeah. I do love AO, man. It's very nice. Don't be rude. No, Mehmet, that was not intentional. That was meant to be for Missy, not for him. I'm a nice guy, you know. Alright, anyway, let's check the decks. Sweden going for no mercenaries, actually. Very interesting. Rather, I would say, ballsy. I'm not sure why he's going for the case shot. I'm not a big fan of case shot, considering you're playing against Portuguese. Like, having case shot won't be doing you any good. Like, case shot is a really bad card. Like, it was super strong, very good when it came out. I mean, when Sweden was released on the release of AOE 3DE, seemed like Ibrahimovic also died to the Treasure Guardian. But yeah, case shot was very strong, but then they nerfed it too much. Right now it's very buggy. Like, you will have your horse artillery most of the time, they just walk forward for no reason, because they just prioritize being in the case shot range, so they just want to try to hit the units in the case shot. And same goes for the Culverins, so it's overall very annoying. I wouldn't use it. Not a big fan of it. But what can we do is... I mean, what we can do is put one of the factories here. Wait, here is fine, right? Yeah. Put one of the factories here, so it's kind of close to the fight, and constantly throw those heavy cannons with case shot into the fight. If he does that, then that's something. Because this card also applies for heavy cannons, and they blast. They just blast units. It's very good. Very good. I've tried it on Orinoco. I'm not sure versus who I did it, but it was very good. I just loved it. Why no cows? Well, it's not really ideal to do cows in a 1v1. How many gold mine did he have? Like 1, 2... Oh, okay. Okay, lady, I read your message. I think I can. Probably I can. just wait for this game to finish. Thank you so much. Love you. For the cow booming with Sweden, okay, not cow, rather hybrid booming, which I did it, and I think I'm the one. I give this credit to myself. I'm the one who made it. So the hybrid booming, you need at least 4 gold mine. Actually, not at least 3 gold mine. Like 3 gold mine is not really optimum, but 4 gold mine is perfect. So you'll have 5 torps around each gold mine, and then do the hybrid booming with the cows, so you don't have to gather the cows with the settlers. But other than that, if you're usually in a 1v1, it's not really ideal to go with the cow booming. So that's why he's not also doing it. Like 1v1 Sweden, you don't want to cow, because also you have to send one extra card, which is not really ideal, so you have to delay other cards for the start fight. And for a fight like this, where fighting on the start is very important, I mean, fighting it well with the right card is very important, so that's not really ideal to do. But other than that, his deck is alright. It doesn't have the infinite Widdlespock goons, because probably you're gonna just age up with the Widdlespock ally. So that will be more than enough to have these units upgraded and have them on the guard stats. And then, of course, on the Imperial Age, you will have the upgrade from the capital to make them with the Imperial stats. These are really strong units. They're just like the perfect unit for Sweden, because they have a really long range. They're a skirmisher. They promote. They get extra range with each promotion, and also extra attacks with each promotion. So a very good card. One thing I have to highlight here, sending blackberries at this point is not what you want to do. Reason, ideally you want to send Royal Mint first, because you have at least 10 plus villager on gold. So having the gold upgraded is better, because right now these torps, they all have their initial berries set up, as you can see. All of them are still there. And the torps won't be double stacking the blackberries and the normal berries that the torps spawn. So what you want to do is send the Royal Mint first, have that gold upgrade on your settlers, and then after that you will send the blackberries. So the timing will be just right. Just look at that. This one, these are the initial 2 torps that he made. So it just finished just in time. So that's why I say the timing is better like that. And as for age 4, obviously sending the Great Northern Forest is a better option than sending the factories, because as soon as the card drops, all of these torps will be having 0.7 wood per second. If you actually drop the torps perfectly, that will be the case. But it will be, because after the recent buff that Sweden had with this card a couple patches ago, each torp spawned 3 trees. So they will get a really nice push around them. So there we go. I think all of them are maxed, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think he have a torp that have less than 0.7. Yeah, that's just enough. That's just enough. Wait, this one have 0.45 for some reason. I'm not sure why. Anyway, but after that, that's the factories. Alright. I don't like trying in 40 regardless if 1v1 or team. In team is actually very good. You will have a very nice juicy sustain. Very nice. But definitely I would use mercenaries regardless. Especially instead of this card, I would use mercenaries. Like this card only get 15% HP on your Huss. And there is an anti-cav natives inside the map, and the map is choked. So you're not gonna throw that many cav. I mean, you will still throw, but not that many. And without this card, your cav will be still in a really decent spot to tank. So that card is unnecessary. I would rather go for the mercenaries, because having the Jaegers to sustain is very, very good. Very, very good. Alright, let's just check Ziv deck. Pretty standard, I would say. He's going with his favorite unit composition with ports, as always. The Goon Cazador artillery. He loves the range unit composition with ports. Ever since Legacy, he have been playing the Portuguese like this, with this playstyle. Obviously, going for the Explorer spam as well. So after you get this card, you will be able to spam the Explorers without any cooldown from your town center. And getting this card will allow you to have the Explorer dog on top of that. So you'll have the Explorer and the Explorer dog. That's 3 units with high HP with instant recall. And of course, you will donate gold to your opponent when you do that, but they will tank a lot of shots. And potentially can be very annoying to your enemy artilleries when you do that. Of course, if you do it effectively. I'm not really that efficient with spamming Explorers into the fight, so usually I don't take the Explorer cards with Portuguese when I'm playing them. Because if you're not doing it, you might as well not take it and take another passive cards rather than active cards. Dirty Port Lamer. But yeah, he doesn't have the Huss combat on H3. As I've said, this is a choke point map, and at the same time he's playing against Sweden, not a civilization that you want to throw that many Hussars during the fight. You will still upgrade your Hussar, obviously, because there will be a point where your enemy is off position and you just want to push them with your Hussars. Maybe they will have too many artillery, so obviously it's a good choice to have your Hussars upgraded all the time, regardless of the matchup. Even if it's Sweden, even if it's any other civ like Mayans, which they have really good anti-cav as well. So you always want your melee cav to be upgraded. One thing I have to highlight though, I'm not too sure why he doesn't have the H1 trickle card for the TCs. The Fatorias. I'm not too sure why he doesn't have that. That's a really, really good card. But I assume he sacrificed that, so he will be able to get both of the Goon cards inside his deck. I suppose he just wanted both of them there. And one more thing I would highlight is I would go for Artillery HP rather than Grape Shot. Because Artillery HP make the organs to be double shot, double cool shot. But when you don't have that, the organs will be one-shotted by the cool. So that's more annoying for your opponent, obviously, to deal with them. And also, you will be able to survive with the organs more. But then depends on how he used the grape shot. If he constantly have the organs back and forth and try to avoid as many pull shots as possible from V, then I guess maybe that would work out. But obviously that's going to be more micro. Because once you have to get grape shot, as soon as you unpack your organs on the initial shot, they will be always in the fire mode, so they will just constantly move back and forth with the same speed as the moving mode. So that's a very interesting thing to highlight. So considering that he doesn't have Praetorias, aka the TC trickle with Portuguese, his economy will be weaker, but at the same time, there's the Zapotex. Can someone time out Adam in the chat? Thank you. There is the Zapotec Alliance inside the natives, inside this map. So you will have the 10% eco boost. Very good card. It will be just perfect. Alright. Okay, I think I've covered pretty much everything. Ziv have already sent. Ooh. Sorry. It seemed like Ziv destroyed the market, so he will have a more compact base. Did he actually get all the upgrades from the market? He did. Why doesn't he build here, though? He can easily build here. Why doesn't he build here? Is he afraid of, like, V mortaring from the side? I mean, that's not allowed, but I don't know. Maybe he was thinking that, but interesting decision. Also, seem like V is not going to have the forward factory for the heavy cannon, so case shot gonna potentially be his doom. I'm not a big fan of case shot, so I always find it my losing point and losing reason, I would say, with Sweden whenever I have it. So that's why I'm just not a big fan of the card. YB boy!
Has just resubscribed for
Alright.
months.
Thank you, Freddy. Thank you. Alright, you see... Okay, wait. Wait, how was that? Nor... What? There you go. I can't join the game. Oh, you can join my Discord. That's something you can do. And also, one more thing. Let me check something in my Discord. Seems like I'm kind of cutting off. Am I? No, I think it's okay. Now on mod Auka. Oh, God. Yeah, Auka is a good mod. I have to give him that. How long is the delay on the stream? None. There is no delay on the stream. There is delay on the game, which is stream 5 minutes, as they said. But the stream have no delay. On time. Right. One more thing I have to highlight here. You know how much I love the little bombard. And imagine if Ziv had the artillery HP, he age up with mercs and get those juicy little bombards into the action. Oh god, they are amazing. They would just blast those Carlins constantly. Such a great unit. They're just so fun to play. And the Napoleon guns are just like the ore guns with the grape shot. So they more or less have the same mechanic. But they only have the case shot ability. So that's the only thing they have. And I suppose they have less range than ore guns, if I'm not mistaken. Leather cannons, not ore guns. Well, they just move back and forth without having any issue. But yeah, leather cannon would be better. But they do more damage than leather cannon. So that's why I try to put them as ore guns. But yeah, they just have instant shots. Not like ore guns to have 4 shots. Wait, ore guns have 4 shots or 5 shots? I think they have 4 projectiles, if I'm not mistaken. mistaken. Anyway. Wait, is it 6? I'm trying to remember the sound of the organ. Okay, maybe... Wait. Is it 6? Okay, it's 6. Okay. I will check it again once it comes out. Because in my mind, whenever I hear the organs, it's like 4 shots, like boom, 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 boom. But wait, actually no, that's longer. It's boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's 6 shots. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Fine, fine, fine. Alright. Anyway, let's see what units they're going with. Not upgrading the halberdiers. I wouldn't also going for the halberdiers on this scenario, considering we also have case shot. The halberdiers will get melted, but the halberdiers would have been very strong, especially that the natives are Zapotec and the Caribs. There is also another upgrade here, 10% all damage action for the hand infantry. Very good upgrade for the halberdiers. Even if this one was Mayans, it would have been very good as well, because they will get more HP. But that's good. As I've said, Ziv is just a big fan of Portuguese with range unit composition, and he's just going for it. And by the look of it, he's not really upgrading the horse art. There's no reason to do it. So the organs, culverin, and the mortars are being upgraded. B's OP. Sure is. But we need a new prediction. V, you can throw the prediction now. What's the use of you? Yeah, he doesn't have art HP. Those organs gonna get one slap by the cools. And you know it's gonna be even worse if there is like one cold shot on 2 organ. If they're too close, both of them gonna die and it's gonna suck very hard. So yeah, we'll see how this will turn out. And by the look of it, we made the overpop with the Wittelsbach allies. So for those who don't know how to do it, you will just send this card once before you age up to Imperial, and then you'll do it again after that. Did he actually do it right though? I feel he's missing 7. I think he didn't send it before Imperial, did he? This should be 31. You need to do it twice before the age up. Ah, okay, yeah. Even that. But I'm pretty sure this should be 31. Yes. V is professional boat driver. Good information. Alright, he's upgrading the Carlins, not upgrading the pikes. Even though Swedish pikes are very strong, I would say people underestimate them and not upgrade them most of the time, but the Swedish pikes are very cheap after their guard upgrade. They're very strong. And having, as I've said, the same thing, because of Zapotec and the Karib upgrades, the pikes will have a very good stats, considering he got actually all 3 melee cards. Oh my god, that would be very good. If we upgrade the pikes, that would be very strong for him, actually. Considering Portuguese really struggle against melee push, that could be a winning thing for V. potentially.
Boo.
There you are, Freddy Wap. Wait, let me
Hello,
check
Andre.
if your voice is there. Yes, it is there.
Hello, big boy.
Hello, you.
I missed you, Chair.
I missed you too. You've been missing for a while.
Yeah. Well, I went through a PoE stage that I do once every 4 months for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I noticed you were constantly inside the Path of Exile,
Yeah.
and I was spamming you anyway. People seriously underestimate tanky hand infantry on cover mode. Yeah, they surely do. Like, these pikes with Sweden are so cheap. They are half price, I think. I think it's... No, wait. It's not half price. It's... Wait. What was the upgrade cost? Is it like 30 wood, 30 food, if I'm not mistaken? Or 25. I think it's 25.
The hell? Why?
Yes, it's 25. Well, that's their guard special unit. That's their
Today I learned.
unique unit. What do you mean today I learned? I've told you this like a trillion times. Of course, you never listen.
Isn't that nuts for Sweden, though? Because Sweden has, like, one of the best huss in the game.
Yeah, that's why I say it's a very good unit. Everyone should
Does Sweden
upgrade
have
it.
the best huss in the game, actually?
Generally for Hus, yes. No, actually, that's Spain. Yeah, that's Spain.
Ragnar disagrees.
Brits, best Hus by far? Nah, actually, Spain Hus is better. Spanish Hus, a slap. The Swedish Hus has more HP. Yeah, Swedish Hus has more HP than British Hus.
See, I
They
value
do.
HP more for Cav.
I mean, that's what Sweden need. They need a tank, and they do the job. Spain never... I guess, yeah. But I mean, card-wise, also, Spain and British are the exact same. Well, lifeguard Hus are different, so yeah. But talking about units and upgrades, look like we got all the necessary upgrades from the arsenal. Don't need the grenade upgrade because he's not using the any grenadier type unit, and also not using the ranged cavalry caracal because he's not using any type of ranged cavalry for Sweden. As for ZV boy, one thing I do not understand, why do people not upgrade pillage? Like,
Is that
there
the
is...
Cav siege?
Yeah, there is always a point where you're pushing into the enemy with Cav, and you just want to have that extra siege on them.
Quite a cheap upgrade as well.
Yeah, it's not
That much.
It's nothing. It's 500 res.
Yeah.
It's not even something that's super expensive. I don't know. Alright.
Who do you think? Obviously, if we take the players out of the equation,
Mm-hmm.
who do you think wins this? Sweden or Port?
Nah,
Port.
Sweden should win this.
Really? I think
Yeah.
Port is the
If Ziv had the what was it called? Praetorias, the age 1 PC trickle. By right, if it's like equal player, he should have won because of the better eco from the Zapotec as well. But
I don't know if he's adapted his deck for Sweden, but I think you could probably take a goon card out if you won against Sweden and take more eco. But I think because it's against Sweden,
no.
you want all the goon cards.
He just want to have the range, yeah. He just plays range Portuguese all the time. That's his favorite unit comp.
Oh man, this is so fucking exciting, dude.
Oh, look at you. Pissing
How,
yourself already.
dude, we have not seen like a high level treaty game in a while casted
Yeah,
in a competitive setting.
definitely. Oh my god. I swear, if V goes with Pike, Zapotec, Huss, Ziv will struggle like hell. Oh my god. Like, these units will have juicy melee stats. And Portuguese melee, Portuguese is really weak against melee push. Oh my god.
Yeah, that would be the chaddest thing that he could do.
I doubt he does that. He doesn't even have the pikes upgraded. Not enough wood also. Wait, one of the factories was on food earlier. He switched it to wood. He needs...
Orinoco's so weird though, isn't it? Because like,
Why?
yeah, you could have a great start, but it's hard to capitalize on a great start unless you literally just get straight to the nap post. Because like,
Yeah.
it's such a lot of territory that you can't build
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
to keep pushing forward.
Yeah, like this section where the river is the, I would say, the most annoying part about Orinoco.
Yeah, you have to have a pretty solid game plan to have a good start. If you're
Yeah,
gonna go really aggressive.
yeah, you just go either really aggressive and try to get this. I mean, if you're pushing from that side, you just get this area control and try to wall him off, or you'll just keep fighting until one side drain.
What nats was it in the base?
It's Zapotec, and the other one is obviously Caribs.
Zapotec is just food eco, right?
No, it's food and coin, so it's
Oh, it's
good
food and
for
coin,
V.
okay. So
Yeah,
it benefits both players.
yeah, benefits both. Yeah, I would say benefit V more because he's trading.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so it's gonna be even better for him. And look at that. Ziv is starting with 5 organs already. Oh my god! No way!
What? What? How many is that?
5,
That's
10,
19.
19 organs start.
He's not even gonna use Coles, dude. What
And
a
he has
Chad.
sent grape shot. He's just gonna go back and forth with the organs.
What a
Oh
Chad.
god. Ziv is taking this as supremacy.
Wait, what other units does he have to be able to get away with this?
Even his order knights are not upgraded. He didn't age up with Merc, so he got 10 goons, 15 Zapotecs to defend 19 organs. Oh god. Where can I see the bracket? Fed, can you throw the bracket in the chat?
Yeah, one sec.
And meanwhile, we is starting with 6 Cools, 56 not Moss, Carlin, and 5 Horsard. I've sent cheap Nats for the start, which is, I would say, questionable. You don't need cheap Nats for the start anyway. You would, as I've said, you would rather have unit upgrades for the start, because the start fight on Orinoco is very important. Like, you just need to have that good start. Else you will have a really awkward position to defend against.
Also, you have to send your cav training, which you
Yeah.
can get away with on Andy's upper. You can skip it.
But here, no. You need both training cards, yeah.
Yeah, you have to have it ready for the start.
Look like we got some ideas on Ziv's base. Ziv have completely closed the corner, so there's no chance of the Explorer going in. And as for Ziv, he haven't actually scouted much from V side, but he completely sees the start army. We have no clue what's coming for him. So let's see how he will react to the 19 organ start. This is the most organ start that we have ever seen. Ever.
I've never seen this.
Yeah, definitely.
The thing is, like, how does V kill the goons?
He got a decent amount of skirms. There's not that many goons anyway.
Did he overpop with the mountain? Oh no, he didn't. Yeah, he did.
He did a bit. He sent the card once, not twice.
He sent like one. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you can't deal with. I don't know. This is ballsy by Ziv. I'm not sure. If
this. Oh, there we go. The fight is starting. Ziv is going for.
With mortar.
What? That was a nice way.
What's he doing?
That was a nice way to waste 11 organs in 5 seconds.
They didn't even shoot. Oh, Zippy.
Oh my god. He lost
Zip Rusty?
9 organs in 5 seconds.
Bro. I think he's too busy building buildings.
Yeah. Jamos, you need to clip that. That was the fastest organ wipe of history. Oh my god, those organs are getting clapped.
I don't know. This seems fucking jank as fuck by Ziv.
Yeah, he's getting slapped.
That's one of the worst starts I've ever seen Ziv.
Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate it.
Look like V slapping it. Wait. Okay, I just wanted to check something.
But building micro is going to Ziv though. Like he's going to be able to rebound off of this.
I guess.
He's put way more foundations down than V, I think.
Yeah, V got a decent spot actually as well. Good. Pretty much everything.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about those forward artillery foundries though. I have no clue why that's the case.
Did V take extended fort?
No, he didn't. He does not have extensive fortification. Meanwhile, Ziv is going in. V is kinda under-popped. 160 pop. Not sure what he's doing. There we go. He's... Why is he training in a batch of 3? Oh my god, is he... Is he clicking on those? Is he clicking one by one? Doesn't he have his units point as 5?
Yeah,
oh god. That's why he's not fully popped constantly. 10 cooled coming in by V.
Right, he's going to need to over-make calls though, because he's obviously against Zippy.
I mean, not necessarily. I mean, look how overextended they are. He can easily flank these. They're unprotected as hell. Yeah, all the Zapotec lightning warriors are on the other side, so you can easily flank this. Like those order knights not gonna do anything. Actually, Ziv is kind of wasting pop holding 12 pop of
Mercs, yeah.
Yeah, H4 mercenaries. That's kind of a waste, I would say. Let me check. Ziv still got 2 upgrades from the Caribs to take.
Ziv is playing very, very reserved.
Yeah, he's playing rather passive.
Yeah.
He's playing it very passively. Let's check V. V is also missing those 2 upgrades. The exact upgrade that Ziv is missing are also pending on V's native embassy. Not native embassy, native trade post. See? This is what I'm talking about. Like, look at this. All of these are open to shot. I feel V is not really investing that much into cap. Like, there could be easily double stable, like one here, and then wall here. so you can
Yeah,
just flank both sides constantly. That would be the best move you can do. So
Yeah.
as soon as Ziv is out of position, he can just throw the cav on his face.
That's the thing with Orinoco. Like, cav flanks is so potent.
Yeah, like especially on the river.
Yeah.
I would say this river is kinda open, actually. I've played Orinoco 1v1 games where the river was more closed off.
Smaller.
Yeah. So I would consider this river choke huge, rather. There we go. Both sides are going rather slow. We is slowly putting in the cards. I haven't sent the
They're
cap
just
cards
holding
yet.
each other.
Yeah, they're just constantly coving each other. This is... I would say if V continues this will benefit Ziv more, because the longer the game gets, the worse Sweden's sustain will be, so...
Yeah, and the better the ports gets. 'Cause of the
Yeah.
Infinite organ.
Yeah, Infinite Organ is a really good value shipment. 1,200 res of shipment against 10 Carlin, which is 1,000 res shipment. So obviously, Ziv gonna have a better late game opportunity compared to V. So we should definitely try to be more aggressive here. Definitely
Things
need
good
like
all-star
2 more
shots, like-
cards. Yeah, but at the same time he got case shot. As you can see, those Horsars are just constantly walking in for no reason. Look at them. Oh my god, look at them. Is he trying to hit? Okay, he could hit that. Like, as soon as one infantry walk forward, they will just leave the aggro and walk forward. But that unit composition of Sweden, oh my god. That many Carlins and Caribs, oh, that's so annoying to deal with.
Yeah. Sweden is a really good Orinoco.
Actually, Ziv gonna... Wait, not Ziv. V gonna have a really good trade here, because there is too many pulls by Ziv and not that many Horsars, so those Carlin and Caribs are doing a really good job there.
Yeah, the Caribs are just tanking all the
Yeah.
stuff.
I mean, they have... He's missing upgrade. Yes, he does. He's still missing
Pushing.
this upgrade, so... He's still to get that. Why both players are missing the same exact tech? This
Wait,
doesn't make
What
sense.
does that do? Is that just villager stuff?
Yeah. It's very good. Like, as soon as the villager walks forward, you just deny it easily. I think it's like...
builders.
Yeah, you just hit it like once, or... I think it's 2-shot. 2-shot or 3-shot villager. Very good upgrade. I don't know why they don't take it.
I think one annoying thing about playing Port on Orinoco is that, like, you have to select the... obviously, you can play Explorers on both ranged, but you ideally want them in melee, right? To drag the army away. with a
Yeah,
fight.
exactly. So you need to have, like, at least one Explorer constantly on the guard mode behind your
In the
army.
back, yeah, and then yeah.
And like, considering there is case shot, you just can't walk into horse artilleries and spam your Caribs in front of their face.
Yeah, so I guess the Port Explorers are kind of nerfed for this matchup.
Yeah, definitely. And there we go, the casual 7 pulls, 6 pulls from V and 8 pulls from Ziv. They've still got the Goon combat cards and also the Mortar range card to send, as well as the Age 1 Explorer combat.
I already know this is going to be such a long game.
Yeah, they're just trading pulls. They're not really doing anything, actually.
No one is going aggressive.
Like, look how vulnerable this is to us. Like, look at this. 39 Cazadors, that many artillery, and only, what, 8 Dragoon.
He's setting some pass now.
Yeah, he finally placed those stables to trickle them Huss, so that's doing something. Upgrade Ratch with that game instead of... Oh, yeah, I remember.
Is it not, I don't know. I think she...
There we go, Goon Combat coming in. Explorer HP has been sent. Not HP, Explorer Combat. It also gives damage as well, so...
I feel like it's going to be like this for a little while until both players have sent all their cards, and I'm pretty sure 4 is going to pull ahead. I don't know.
Well,
Oh,
I'm not sure actually. No, I'm not too sure.
Oh my god, the K shot.
Uh-oh.
He just
Wait,
lost all his horse out.
Where's the doggo? Oh, the doggo is there. Oh my god, that dog is doing some work. Holy! It's been alive with that HP for a long time. Ah,
Okay,
finally
GG.
died.
Let's go, Rex.
That's kinda busted though, like 10 XP for a unit with 3k HP. That's... Yeah, that's not balanced. Like 10...
It's so long to kill the dog.
Yeah, 10 XP for that unit is way too good. I mean, way too good for the side that have it. I heard Hots are
How
good.
do they push
Definitely.
this? God. There's been a big score swing.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
both of
losing
them
the
are
score.
kind of dropping at the same rate, I would say. Like,
Kind of
V
what?
is slowly pressing in, but at the
That's
same
good
time,
coping by V.
yeah. But then the fact that V doesn't have the mortar is just not letting him push. Like, he's just on range, but no mortars.
Yeah, it's weird because you kind of want your. I would think that you want your opponent to invest more in a Huss.
Yeah.
As long as you've got a good backline of coals, so you can protect that mortar.
As we speak,
Because,
2
like-
mortars coming in.
Nice.
V is owning the cool. Oh, a nice juicy double shot from V. Let's go.
Dude, Ziv is not coping very well. What the fuck?
Yeah, Ziv is
Did you see
getting
that?
rusty. He's getting slapped.
The coals on the bottom side of the screen, he was just lined up and he just lost it to Huss.
Yeah, I just saw that, yeah. The Coos got hot slapped. That was a
he's
nice
gonna lose
one.
some horse out there. Wait, no, he's not.
Nah, he's fine. There we go. There we
He's
go.
being the aggressor, dude.
Let's go.
Isn't this
V's.
best of one?
Yeah, it's best of one. Whoever wins will eliminate the other side. Look like V is trying to press the native trade post of Zivearia, and probably he will be able to siege it down. Those carbs won't be able to stop the Zapotec.
sure.
But it will be fine because the Explorer backup is coming in. Oh my god, that's very close, but it will go down. There we go. So that's a downtime on the Carib mass from Ziv. So he's gonna build it now. He hasn't actually started building it. He pressed it, but he didn't build it. And he got 10 Caribs idle, sitting there, doing nothing. Look like V is going aggressive now. This is a really good spot for V.
V's turned it up, dude. Does he still have mortars? Oh, he's got one.
It seemed like V finally realized, oh, there is a Huss hotkey. I can use
I have
that.
one of the best Huss in the game.
Yeah. Look at that, 816 HP Huss. Just the unit that you need with Sweden. The
And
tank.
he's pushed them forward as well, because he knew the coals were coming out.
Yeah, exactly.
push them right to the back.
The thing is, he knows the spot, the exact spot of the artillery foundry, so that's why he sent the huss there in advance. So that's a good move.
It looks like he's really outmassing because of the mountain troopers as well.
Yeah, the mountain trooper and also the fact that Sweden have 10 more pop compared to ports because of
this is the
90 villager.
This is the point at which you need to push well, though, because Orinoco, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Traveling such a long,
yeah,
further distance than your opponent is.
So if we won't be able to push this hard enough, he will end up in a spot that he will just drain himself.
Yeah, he'll just start draining.
And draining with Sweden is something that you don't want to do. And at the same time, let's talk about the 14k wood in the bank.
Oh, we didn't switch his factory.
Yeah, we definitely need to switch those factories to food because the food is dropping like butter.
Like butter?
Yeah. Isn't it? The perfect... Oh my god, look at those mountain troopers. Oh my god. 22 range, 2.4 attack speed. Oh god, they slap. Oh
dealing with the zap
god.
attack units so well.
They're just so good. I mean, for some reason they are forward, and he's just losing all of them. And I'm not sure why those mortars are going there. They're gonna die as well.
V's panicking a little bit.
Yeah, V's kinda...
He's lost a lot of calls.
Panicking, yeah. I mean, right now there is decent amount of anti-cav, Zapotec, Goon, Musk, so we should not do that. This is not the time. Yeah. I mean, he was in this spot, but he couldn't maintain the position. So that's why.
The organs.
Where are those mortars going? There we go, he realized. Oh my god, Ziv actually got decent amount of goons.
Well, because he's now sending his organ shipment,
yeah,
so he just has to worry
14 goon. Oh
really,
my god.
Like, and goons are like good against Sweden.
Yeah, exactly, because Karolins do not really counter them. And the Karibs actually won't do that well against goons as well.
But like Ziv has to constantly hit.
Yeah, I
just
saw Ziv pulled out the organ. Oh, never mind. He just got slapped.
The only way that this works is that if his organs are constantly doing damage, though. That's
yeah, exactly. And the thing is, as soon as those the organs are close to each other, if there's like two of them stacked together, one cool shot is enough to bring both of them down. Yeah. So like these two organs, one cool shot will kill both of them easily. So Ziv must constantly pay attention to that.
Did Ziv rebuild anything after that little push that we had?
Not really, he's just rebuilding one outpost. And that's gonna be 7 out of 7 outposts. To be honest, we can definitely try to sneak in some villager in the corner here, make a base, make a flank huss, because he got the wall advantage here.
What's Ziv's line of sight? Can you check the dark?
Yeah. I mean, he can see it, but still, that will be annoying. And as we speak, Ziv is struggling on wood. 500 wood in the bank. Ziv is underpopped, actually. I think he's trying to make a batch of Culverin, but he cannot because he doesn't have the wood.
Oh, that's some downtime on natives.
Yep, that's a downtime on natives.
That's a buff to Carolines.
Sweden have too much wood. Yes, Sweden do have too much wood indeed.
Has he not switched yet?
No, he switched, but I mean that's alright. The wood have dropped by 3k ever since he have switched, so that's doing good. He already also switched 19 villagers to food. Let's see if he have
That's good.
upgraded. Yeah, okay. He have also upgraded.
I swear so many Sweden players just go down to like no food and then they switch.
Yeah.
It's like way too late.
Yeah, definitely. Look like V is doing a good job closing the flank with the Carlins. Maybe one Culverin will go down. I think this will go down. Yeah, nice.
There's
So that was
so many Orgrids though, dude.
5 husks for 1 Culve.
There's literally 10 Orgrids right now.
11 organs to be specific, and Culves are coming in as well. Ziv switched 30 vills to wood. Oh my god.
It's drastic.
30 vills. Holy.
Good shots by V on horse art.
Does he have the wood upgrade? He does. Oh my god. Why is he struggling so much on wood?
Dude,
I mean-
V capitalizes on these pushes like really well, and then something happens after the push. I think it might just be an Orinoco effect.
Yeah, it's just the Orinoco effect, yeah. Because, like, the thing is, pushing ports is also very annoying because of the portars. As soon as you push a bit, one mortar on each side, they will just destroy you slowly. With their 48 range, and there's nothing you can do about it, really.
It's like, V is the aggressor though, so Ziv can't really use his porters right now. Which is definitely the way that V should be playing. Because that is one of Port's strengths, especially on this map.
Yeah.
So I think you'd be in real trouble if you let Port siege you on this map.
Here, in my dream today, your parents, you were driving car but show was disabled on wheelchair. Very funny, Missy.
How much fentanyl have you made today, Jabba?
Oh.
Yeah, he has class. He doesn't make fentanyl.
Yeah,
It's all about that coca.
seem like we slowing down. The wood is actually going down for V. Oh my god. He's down to 7k wood. All that wood finished. Oh my god, the torps are actually eating the wood. Oh my god, the torps are almost out of wood.
Dude,
That's not good.
Just then. That is another issue of Sweden.
Oh my god. Oh my god, why are you walking into that?
Oh god, V's
Oh
crumbling.
god. Oh god.
He's crumbling.
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
Actually, he's kind of throwing it.
Yeah, his waypoints are off.
Oh god.
His troops are just walking into organs.
Okay, he just wasted all those husks for 1 organ. Okay, 2 organ.
It's a panic. Panic button.
There we go. The casual 10 Culves coming in. 9 Culves by Ziv. 1 went down, 8 Culves are up. Both have sent all of their cards. We still got the infinite Vidal swap that he can send, but he doesn't have the card. So that's still pending.
Oh my god, he needs to chill, dude.
Yeah, definitely needs to chill. Oh my god, look at V's score. He dropped a lot.
Yeah. He dropped like 400.
Yeah, he dropped a
3 minutes.
lot. They were draining at the same rate. If that was the case, V could be able to hold it and actually win it, because Sweden drain at lower score than ports, but right now, that's not the case.
But in the same way, you know, V can do the same thing to Ziv. He can just
Yeah,
wait
he can
his side
just
of the river,
he can just force
you
him
know.
to push in. Yeah.
Just the only issue is that obviously
Like-
his torp. He's gonna have to remake his torps for wood at some point.
Yeah,
Oh,
he definitely need to rebuild those torps because the woods are finishing and that's not good.
Look at that. As soon as Ziv crosses the river, he goes down by score.
Yeah.
This map, dude.
Oh my god, those... Look how many Carlins got wasted there. Oh god.
I feel like you need a massive spread on your army against these organs.
Yeah, you need to constantly put them on stagger mode unless you just deal with all of them at the same time.
Just like just use the entire
I mean,
river.
to be
Because look at
fair...
that, look, he's getting melted, dude.
To be fair, I'm not too sure why V is throwing too many Hus right now. Because he's not really in a position to throw a Hus, but...
I think he's getting out cold. But he does have like, what, like
yeah,
8
he
calls
got
right now,
plenty
so.
of calls right now. It's not really necessary to throw that many calls. Meanwhile, Ziv is still on 30 bills on wood. Chopping, eating those woods.
He loves his wood.
Yeah, he loves his wood, definitely. His food is not going down with 22 bills on food. Like, that's always the issue. Then you will realize how much coal he's using during his fight. Ziv the Colv Enjoyer.
Doesn't look like he's enjoying it right now. He's getting out cold.
Yeah, he's...
No.
Okay, never mind. That goes down. I haven't actually seen the use of case shot yet here.
You
To
were
be
right
fair-
the whole time, dude. K-shot is such a bait.
Yeah, case shot is really bad.
It's really not that good.
Like, whenever I have it, I swear I lose the match.
We tried to cover mode his Apotex right there.
Yeah.
I don't think that's enough.
Oh god. You just lose 2 calls for no reason. He's gonna lose the rest.
God, look at this artillery from Ziv, dude. 10 calls, like...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh my god, V is on 1k wood. Holy.
That's not good.
The thing is, he can't really replace the torps either. He doesn't have the wood. Meanwhile, Ziv have a really good sustain right now.
These are weird Civ choices, by the way. Like, why these Civs?
I think the civs that
banned?
you take, not sure, they didn't say. But I do believe the civs that you take, you cannot take it on the next round until you reach to the semi-final or the final, if I'm not mistaken. So that's why.
But like, why these Civs? Don't you want like a super aggressive? You know, even Germany, just Bill's Elite ran in.
Nah, Germany is a really good save.
Yeah.
Germany is a very strong save right now.
Like,
You
I
would
feel like this like
Definitely use
back
it.
and forth trading poles, like ranged fights thing.
Yeah.
If you're the worser of the two players, then I don't know. I don't feel like I feel like Sweden was not a good pick, but yeah, whatever.
I mean, to be fair, Sweden is not a bad pick, but as you can see, he's just struggling to deal with the Goon and the Musk. And the reason is because he doesn't have the skirms that he needs. I'm not too sure why he didn't go with the Jaegers, considering he knows he's gonna go against ports. He knows they're gonna use the Dragoons. So
Yeah, that would have actually been a pretty good move. Actually.
yeah, I'm not too sure why he didn't go with Merc.
He has to win the artillery fight, but he just can't really do that because, like, one, you're against Ziv, and two, Ziv has infinite organs. So.
Oh god, look at that.
Whoa, good call.
9 calls coming in. That was a good one.
Oh, Ziv's lining
like-
up, and boom.
Seem like
3, 4.
oh my god. Ziv is sitting on 21 wheels on wood. Oh, he finally switched. He nearly had 10k wood in the bank. Meanwhile, V is slowly about to struggle on res. He's throwing Hus into the fight. I'm not too sure why.
How much space have they got at the bottom? I feel like the fight has been the top side of the river the entire time and nothing goes on.
Yeah, nothing. Like, considering Ziv have this wall for him, I haven't. Sorry, V. I haven't seen him use this wall effectively. I'm not too sure why.
Imagine if Petards weren't nerfed.
I think Little Bombard would one-shot the organs. Yeah, the Little Bombard, I've said it earlier. If either side used it, it would have been very good. I mean, obviously with port it's not really ideal to do because you have infinite organ. But Sweden could definitely use it. Like, port would really have a hard time against that. The thing is, the Little Bombards have 4 attack speed and they just do flat damage constantly. They will just...
They have 4 attack speed.
Yeah, they will just slap these dragoons. Like every 4 seconds, you will just hear them shoot these goons away. Very good unit. Like, I don't know why people don't use them.
What happens with like drummers? Drummers buff artillery.
No, they don't.
Fire, don't they? Oh, they don't.
No.
I knew.
Ooh. Yeah, V's struggling. Ziv is just taking his time actually at this point. 10k wood in the bank.
Ziv is just kind of showing his experience, I feel like.
You see, when you see Port is having 53 villager on coin and playing Nats, you should know something is wrong. Because Port is a civ that is super food heavy. This should not be a case. This means he have invested way too much into artillery. And they have been just fighting with artillery most of the time. Imagine being fine with 30 vills on food with ports. With natives. That's just not how it should be.
Where's Civ Zapotex actually? I haven't really seen what he's doing with his Zapotec on.
He makes them 5 star. Wait, why are they sitting around the outpost actually?
Ziv has just made hardly any Hus though. He's just range.
Yeah, that's what he loves. The range unit composition. I'm not too sure why those units are around his outpost. Is that his waypoint? Wait, is it? For some reason, he put his native's waypoint from one of the native embassies into the outpost. I'm not sure why, but that's the game for Ziv versus V. Seemed like V got slapped, even though I would say he definitely could win the game, actually.
Yeah, there were points where his pushes looked good, but I'm not really experienced enough on Orinoco to know how you capitalize on a good push other than forward walls. But his pushes weren't enough. Maybe he just didn't have enough mortars. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't target the right buildings. Maybe target stables. I don't know. I don't know what he should have done. But yeah, it didn't go his way.
You know, earlier you were saying Ziv didn't use his Zapotec. His Zapotec is his most made unit. Do you know why?
Why?
Because he made Coves the most.
Oh.
His most made unit without Zapotec, I think, would be Coves. Oh god, or even Goons actually. Those are like more pop heavy, but still.
Jesus, that KD. Holy.
Yeah. Considering Sweden have, I mean, Sweden usually get negative KD. Unless they use mercs, then that's different.
What's the experience like though? 'Cause that's like it was a Cauldron game, right?
Nah, it's just 6k short. No, 5k short, almost.
Unlucky.
Ziv did a solid 227k boom with port, and we did 236k with Sweden. I want to see military unit pop. Lady, light up your game that you're gonna play, and
Well, both were underpopped, I feel like, at the start. But then again,
yeah.
that tends to happen. Buildings and
Wait,
stuff.
I want to check the military unit population. That's
Wait, how come these guys are playing on Orinoco though?
That's the first game. It must be played on Orinoco. That's Rod. He made the rules. Okay. For the 13, Ziv was on 158 pop. For 41, no, 40.
I mean, he like instantly lost his organs.
Yeah, instantly lost the organs. Look how fast it went down. Like, bloop. There you go. Slap.
Wait, how many seconds was that? Like 20 seconds.
Yeah, like 10 seconds, more or less. I mean, inside the game, it was shorter because I feel like they just walk in and there was like plus 40s inside the screen constantly. But yeah.
Can you actually melee port?
Yeah.
I guess
like, you can throw Musk into them, but if they have to deal against a real melee unit, like Halberdier, or like, obviously Huss will not really do good against muskets, but Halberdiers will just do very well against ports. Halberdier Huss combo. And
the play was
pikes
making
will also do. Yeah, I think I would say pikes will also do good against ports.
Just like all in.
Because you can just easily deal with these goons. Pike have extra range as well. You can just do so much. That would definitely be a good play if he did that.